Josh Gordon's appeal over a failed drug test, but the star receiver did surprise everybody today. He took the field. Mike Cairns live on 5 in Berea. And Mike, did Josh make any comment today?
No, Chris, he hasn't throughout this training camp so far, at least through the 7 practices. But I'll tell you what, it was a little bit of a surprise to see Josh Gordon out here in Berea. I think everybody expected him to stay in New York, but Josh was on the field this morning when practice began at 9:30 with his teammates, and he was excused from practice early so he could jump on a teleconference call about his ongoing appeal for violating the league's substance abuse policy. Now, Gordon's lawyers met again today, beginning at noon in New York. That appeal process is over on being told. A decision due on that in the next 24 to 48 hours. But his teammates, they were happy to see him back out on the field today.
I say when Josh is out there, it's like LeBron came back. So just having him, he's a big part. He's a big part of our offense. He's a really, really special player. And, having him out there is definitely, it makes a difference.
For a guy who loves football, you can tell this is, especially in this time, that it's a kind of a sanctuary for him. So he had a smile on his face, cracked some jokes. I just like seeing him on the field. There's certain guys that the league needs to have on the field, and he's one of them.
Now, of course, the other big story, the quarterback competition. Johnny Manziel worked out with the first team today, but head coach Mike Pettine said, don't read anything into this. It was by design that Manziel ran with the 1s and Hoyer with the 2s. It could all change tomorrow. I'll have much more on the quarterback competition coming up tonight at 6 o'clock in sports. One sad note today, the Browns released offensive lineman Jason Pinkston. It looks like Jason is eventually going to retire. He went into the hospital 2 weeks ago with blood clots on each of the outside of his lungs. He's dealing with that for the 2nd time in his career. He's currently on medicine, hopes to have those cleared over the next 6 months. So our hopes and prayers are with Jason Pinkston tonight. Now, of course, the other big story happening over at Progressive Field. That's where our sports director, Andy Baskin, is standing by. Andy, they're coming off a sweep for the Rangers, and they got the ace on the mound tonight against the Reds.